As a fifth-generation family-owned company, we take pride and responsibility in sourcing quality raw materials, oftentimes from families like ours, so you can be confident that we'll always have the reliable supply of consistently exceptional ingredients you need. For us, every ingredient is part of who we are. Whether it's flax from the Johnson's farm in Canada, sunflower seeds from the mother and daughter-owned processor in Bulgaria, organic wheat from the Freeburgs in Wyoming, or millet from Clean Dirt Farm in Colorado, we get to know the ingredients we source. We know where they come from, how they're grown and processed, and what their sustainability looks like. How do we know so much? It's all about creating close supplier relationships. That means regular visits to farms. It means talking about challenges, opportunities, and new ways we can partner. It means treating farmers like family. Because at the end of the day, we know it's these relationships that make for a more sustainable and more successful future for all. So, how do we cultivate such close and enduring partnerships? We root ourselves in quality, transparency, and safety. More than 100 years ago, Bay State Milling was founded on the principle of going beyond what was expected. Today, that philosophy continues to drive our culture and those we partner with. As a result, supplier business practices must align with our core values. First, quality must be paramount. You have high standards, and so do we. And we select suppliers that can live up to these high standards time and time again to provide consistently high-quality ingredients. Secondly, we require full supply chain transparency. Information on where and how ingredients are grown and processed must be easily traceable and verifiable back to the source. Finally, suppliers must make food and personal safety top priorities. This means purity levels of at least 99.97%, on-site audits by members of our quality assurance team, and a commitment to the safety and welfare of the people that work for them. We stand shoulder to shoulder with our supply chain partners. At Bay State Milling, regular visits from our procurement team, as well as representatives from quality assurance, operations, and sales are a must. And our meetings? They're far from typical. Instead of sitting at a conference table, we're in the fields. We're looking at equipment. We're observing processes at work. We're asking about each farmer or processor's methods, traditions, and goals. As a result, we not only gain insight that allows us to offer better ingredients, we start to understand the unique value each supplier brings to the table. This, in turn, allows us to provide customized support and resources, something rare in today's commodity-filled marketplace. We give relationships time to grow. As unique as each one is, all our supplier relationships start the same way, with a 2-year getting-to-know-you period. It's a critical time, one in which we learn about supplier successes and challenges, and they experience our culture, our expectations, and the support we offer. The result of all this is collaboration. Long-term, loyal partners who are as committed to our success as we are to theirs. Finally, we invest in the future. Lasting growth, the kind that has endured for over a century, requires much more than resources and technology. It takes thoughtful investment in the values we believe in, staying true to our roots, always sticking to the highest quality standards, choosing partners who act ethically and responsibly, and perhaps most importantly, offering support to the growers and processors that make our business better every day. In supporting our suppliers, we help them improve processes, enhance quality, and develop new supply chains. We also work towards equal distribution of value throughout the supply chain and fair prices for growers for higher quality of life. Finally, we encourage the organic, renewable, and sustainable farming practices that will create a better future for us all, because that is what families do. Bay State Milling, a trusted family of ingredients.